is Mari Lane on the Buying Space channel. I'm reading from the four Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. And I am at the very end of Matthew. And I'm happy today. The last two readings I was pretty sad because it covered the crucifixion and burial of Jesus. But today I'm talking about the resurrection, because Jesus Christ was not just a martyr, not just an ordinary martyr. He was the Son of God, and he lives today. Chapter 28 of Matthew, starting in verse 1. Early on Sunday morning, as the new day was dawning, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary went out to visit the tomb. Suddenly there was a great earthquake, for an angel of the Lord came down from the heaven, rolled aside the stone, and sat on it. His face shone like lightning, and his clothing was as white as snow. The guards shook with fear when they saw him, and they fell into a dead faint. Then the angel spoke to the women. "Don't be afraid," he said. "I know you are looking for Jesus who was crucified. He isn't here. He is risen from the dead, just as he said would happen. Come, see where the body was laying. And now go quickly and tell his disciples that he has risen from the dead, and he is going ahead of you to Galilee. You will see him there. Remember what you have been told." The women ran quickly from the tomb, and they were very frightened, but also filled with great joy. And they rushed to give the disciples the angel's message. And as they went, Jesus met them and greeted them. And they ran to him, grasped his feet, and worshipped him. Then Jesus said unto them, "Don't be afraid. Go tell my brothers to leave for Galilee, and that they will see me there." As the women were on their way, some of the guards went into the city and told the leading priests what had happened. A meeting with the elders was called, and they decided to give the soldiers a large bribe. They told the soldiers, "You must say Jesus' disciples came during the night while we were sleeping, and they stole his body. If the governor hears about it, we'll stand up for you, so you won't get in trouble." So the guards accepted the bribe and said what they were told to say. Their story spread widely among the Jews, as they still tell it today. The Great Commission. When the 11 disciples left for Galilee, going to the mountain where Jesus has told them to go, when they saw him, they worshipped him, but some of them doubted. Jesus came and told his disciples, "I have been given all authority in heaven and on earth. Therefore, go and make disciples of all nations. Baptize them in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Teach these new disciples to obey all commands I have given you. And be sure of this, I am with you always, even to the end of the age." And that concludes the chapter of Matthew. Next reading, we will start in Mark. I may take a couple weeks off before I start Mark, just to have a little time to study ahead on Mark. And but I might not. You never know. But don't be surprised if I do, is what I'm saying. Have a wonderful and blessed day, everyone.